Adam Molzer is committed to volunteerism in Larimer County. As the Volunteer Center Director at United Way, he believes in the spirit of giving time and talent to help others in our community. Adam's work includes connecting volunteers to projects, as well as leading volunteer efforts in times of disaster locally and regionally. In his spare time, Adam volunteers with several community groups, including KRFC Community Radio and Adaptive Recreational Opportunities. Please welcome Adam Molzer.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the United Way Volunteer Center, I thank you for coming to this year's State of the Community. It is a pleasure to be with you and introduce all of these outstanding volunteers who work hard to make Larimer County the great place that it is. Before we start the awards portion of the program, I would like to take a moment to direct your attention to the newest edition of the Volunteer Resource Guide, which you should have received on your seat when you came in. I'd like to thank the Fort Collins Coloradoan for again publishing the guide, and its primary sponsors, the Bohemian Foundation and the Student Leadership, Involvement, and Community Engagement Office at CSU. Our speakers today provided great information and insight on what our community must do to address the systemic issues that impact our children. When I hear that school readiness and literacy are critical early factors in determining long-term success and reduced poverty risks into adulthood, I see tremendous opportunity, especially in Larimer County. What I recognize is that Northern Colorado has uniqueness as a community because we care about the well-being of others and we commit ourselves through service to overcoming shared challenges. With the number 5 ranking nationally for our rate of volunteerism, Larimer County is positioned to inspire and engage a diverse population in service around this issue. Take a moment to remember an adult in your childhood who committed time to reading to you, helped you with homework, or someone who modeled positive behavior and maybe shaped the person that you've become today. For many, parents or family served that role. For others, it was someone else from your community, a classroom volunteer, a volunteer coach, or simply a neighbor helping out a neighbor by watching the kids after school. Perhaps it was someone like Patrick McCarthy, who volunteers with the Spellbinders organization to provide storytelling for children every week in the Poudre School District. Or someone like Brandy Alexander, who gives her time daily at the Boys and Girls Club in Loveland to provide after-school support to the children that go there. Whoever that person was in your life, they recognized great promise and potential and invested in you. Because when we invest in others, especially children, we invest in ourselves and our collective futures. So let's affirm what we've heard today from our speakers and the examples set by the volunteers we're about to recognize by transforming yourselves and by transforming the world around you. At this time, I would like to invite Gordon back onto the stage to help present our volunteer awards.